we're going to take a decidedly beginner's approach to it. We're going to start with barring just 2 notes. We're going to do a fourth interval. And then we're going to work our way up to a minor triad, which is barring 3 notes. But we're just going to focus on the bar. We're not going to add any other fingers just yet. So a bar is where you take your finger and you press down on 2 notes simultaneously, 2 or more notes simultaneously. And bars are done with all 4 fingers in modern guitar technique. So, but right now we'll be focusing on just doing it with your strongest, which is your first finger. It's important to mention that barring is one of those things that you should practice all the time. And even if your notes are a little stiff or a little stale, sometimes you get one that's a little out there, a little dead. You keep doing it, and as your fingers get stronger and more coordinated. Another important thing to mention is you don't want your instrument to get in the way. So if you have bad action, which is your strings are too high off the fretboard and it's hard to press down, or you have old strings or thick strings, anything that makes it difficult, you want to take a trip down to the music store and see what you can do to make your instrument a little bit easier to play. So we're going to try, instead of the F shape that's thrown at you where you're barring here on the 1st fret, we're going to bar further on up here at the 5th fret. We're going to take our first finger and place it here on the 5th fret of the 2nd string, and at the same time you're going to place it here on the 5th fret of the 1st string at the same time. So I have my thumb about midway on the neck, midway behind the fretboard on the fattest part of it, and then I've got my first finger barred across the 5th fret here on the 2nd and the 1st strings, and I'm just going to hit those 2. Those 2 strings. Start with your 3rd finger here on the 5th fret of the 4th string. Pick that and slide up to the 7th fret. Then with your 1st finger, you're going to bar the 5th fret on the 3rd and the 2nd string.
You take my hand and come with me, 'cause you look so fine and I really want to make you mine.
Place your 3rd finger on the 7th fret here on the 3rd and the 2nd string, and you're going to bend both of those notes.